What is up, my brothers and sisters? Well, guess what? Another win for your boy Juice. Another win. I'll only tell you the truth to my best ability, and what I know is the truth. Okay? This has come with a lot of speculation, outlandish claims, a lot of scoffing, a lot of rolling of the eyes, a lot of that stupid, just to find out that your boy Juice was always right about a lot of things. I mean, bang, 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 bang. Bang, bang, bang. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know how many times I've explained all these things. And I told you, man, I threw out some outlandish claims a lot of people would not accept as the truth or reality or even possible. Remember what I said about this channel. We're all about circles. Circles, circles, circles. Circles. Yeah, I'm always showing you on the radar. Well, one of my outlandish claims and theories and thesis has proven with experiment and visual evidence that I was and stand correct. This is from Thor News. Allow him to explain and show you the evidence. Exhibit A.
You know, you could be getting some decent rain over here, especially where that low is, adding extra precipitation to like Virginia and North Carolina. And we had our very first sunquake from the sun of solar cycle 25. Can you see it right there? That's right, the first sunquake of solar cycle.
What did I tell you? It's not 5G. It's not chemtrails. It's not. Hey, we're all those people that are always like, you should look up dew. You should look up HARP system. You should look up 5G. Where are all these people at? Because guess what? I was right again. I don't mean to brag. It's just, I'm like by myself, man. I'm the only one saying these fucking things. You know what I mean? I'm grateful that you're here to even lend an ear and even peek me out, because most don't. I've been stuck at the same low amount of subscribers forever. And it took me forever and over 1,000 videos of truth to even come up with the 100 and something viewers I have. And really, there's only probably like 10 of you that actually really watch. If that. Probably as many fingers on. Anyways. Blah, blah, blah. Let me get to the steak and potatoes. I've been saying this forever. You know it.
26 years ago, researchers discovered seismic activity on the sun. A team led by Dr. Alexander Kovacevic and then Stanford University found...
Need I remind you, the guy saying these things and coming up with these pictures is a doctor at Stanford University. Man, I should be teaching at Stanford University. And you know what's funny? I never amounted to anything, and you got all these people who are like, oh, I went to college and I have a career. Dude, I didn't even make it past 9th grade. And yet, here I am with my outlandish claims. I am correct. And you college people are not. Wrong again. And you know what the funny thing is? Sometimes they even want to fight about it. I'm talking like fist fight, right? Because they'll stand by that they are correct and that I am wrong. Hey, pride's a motherfucker, man. Pride hurts. Let it go.
Circular waves are rippling from the core of some solar flares, just like this. And so they named the tremors sunquakes.
Sunquakes.
Like earthquakes, except incredibly more powerful. A typical sunquake contains 40,000 times the energy released in the Great San Francisco earthquake of 1906.
Whoa.
These solar seismic waves appear to be compression waves, like
compression
waves generated by an earthquake. They
Whoa.
travel to the sun's interior and probably recombine on the opposite side of the sun to create a faint duplicate of the original ripple pattern.
Wow.
Kosovichev and colleagues have since observed hundreds of sunquakes. Not all flares produce them.
And you know what? I didn't have no telescope. I wasn't up there watching. I wasn't looking at some special equipment or electronics. I was looking at the damn radar, trial and error. I put two and two together Because it's common sense. After you've eliminated 100 different things and possibilities, and you're just not seeing it the way other people, because everybody's always like, it's 5G, it's HARP system. Motherfucker, you were wrong again. Most of them. You know what? The rumors about me are true, man. I know people talk. You know what? I know people have seen me. People have heard of me. And you know what? They all think the same thing. None of them want nothing to do with me. You know why? Because they think I'm fucking crazy. They think that it ain't possible. See, everybody's got their own opinion and they've all come up with this answer. It's the government. It's always the government. But I stand here correcting them and telling you that these people give man way too much credit. The Ukraine war is not real. Maybe it is now out of an inorganic cause, right? But then again, you got to really question yourself, man, how much of what you see on your TV, here on your radio, blah, 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 is even real or true? Because I can tell you this much, man. Every other country is looking at us like we're the dumb fucks. Because we are. You know why? Because everybody's so fucking far up Netflix's ass, Amazon's ass. They're too comfortable to even care that they could be being lied to about everything. What you see may not even be happening or even real. But they make it that way. Little do you know, if you were to travel outside of this country and watch TV over there, you'd be like, holy shit, dude, it ain't nothing like we've been led to believe. You might as well say, well, Kim Jong-un is our fucking president, and he is God, and we know nothing outside of Korea. Put it that way, man. Think about it. Stop being lied to. Stop believing that bullshit.
Which is a mystery. Moreover, that grammar was the mystery. Ripples behave strangely. A typical wave starts off at an initial speed of 20,000 miles per hour, then accelerates to a maximum of 250,000 miles per hour before disappearing.
I can see these things in midair. I can feel these things. I can hear these things. And it's traveling at the speed of 250,000 miles per hour. No one can hear that. No one can feel that. I am living testimony that I am a precursor to when earthquakes happen. I looked it up, man. I did some research. There is no such thing as you, a human, being able to predict or tell that an earthquake is coming. Wrong. I'm right here, buddy. Ain't nobody want to study me, though, because it is impossible. Shit. I beg to differ. You know why? Where credit is due, credit goes. I got a good source, and he comes from above, and he is the Almighty.
No one knows exactly why.
Why?
We have detected the first sunquake of solar cycle 25 announced Kosto Vikahev, who is now professor at New Jersey.
Right? Where I should be. This guy's the professor, he's got all this fucking equipment, right? And all this stuff, and he waited this long to tell you all this? Man, I've been telling you this for months, and I had none of that stuff. I had no colleagues, nobody backing me up, nothing. Ninth grade education. Shit, I should be at Stanford teaching these fucking idiots getting out of school thinking they know everything. Because, wrong again.
Institute of Technology. It rippled away from the 1X1.5 class solar flare of May 10th, 2022. The movie below centered on the blast site, showing the concentric rings emerging from the turbulent surface of the sun.
Whoa.
And that is very appropriate. I guess this happened on May 10th.
Right?
Because it is officially Happy X-Men Day.
And I will levitate, float, and disappear like Mr. Magneto. Mark my words.